Good day, fellow drinkers. I hope you're well. My name is Nick. I'm the Commodore Amiga. I'm looking at a game called Bar Games. Yes, it's a collection of mini games set in a bar or pub or somewhere where they sell alcohol anyway. It's a 1 to 4 players. I'm the only player here. There's a question mark whether this is an adult game or not, so we'll see how we get on. But you know, if you're watching this late in the evening, make sure you've got a drink with you, because we're going to be playing a collection of bar games, which I presume are games that you might find in the pub. Well, we'll soon see about that. It's a cracked version. I don't need to type in any code, so we'll go forward here. If you had this game back in the day, then let me know. Dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat. Now, it's a collection of 5 games that you'd find in the pub. Some are questionable whether they be in the pub or not, but you can make your own decisions. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We're having fun, we're stress busting, and this time I've got a small glass of Southern Comfort with me. Yay, because I'm recording this in the evening, so that's alright. So the first game is Liar's Dice. Now, strangely, Liar's Dice was a game I only become familiar with watching one of the Pirates of the Caribbean films, where you throw some dice and you've got to lie to your opponent of how many, of a particular number you've got. It's like a game of bluff. You might understand it, you might not. But there's a series of games here. The first one is Liar's Dice. Here's this girl here. The tournament starts here, Nick. Press return to play Liar's Dice. Right, you can see on the left-hand side, it's round 1. How many chips do I want to wager? Well, let's go sort of small first of all. And I'm going to do a throw, I think. This one doesn't look too dissimilar to those weirdos from Supercars 1. Right, so there we go. So I've got 2 1s, really. Now I got a lie to her. I could say I've got, 1 2 or something like that, and she either says yes or outbids me, or I wish my hand were better. Right, there could be rubbish. What have you got? You've got. One of us calls it the bluff or the other one at some moment in time. She's thinking a lot. She doesn't like she's a big thinker. I don't really have this many 4s, but 2 4s. Right, well, I got to say, has she got 2 4s? If so, if she's not, then call her. I mean, 2 4s is yeah, she did have 2 4s. I called her bluff and it all went wrong. She did have 2 4s. So that's quite easy to get. So if I said like 5 5s, you'd know I'd probably be lying. Anyway, let's do a big bet. This is great fun in the bar. I need more drinks. Right, how are we? What we got this time? We've got 3 5s. Right, okay. She bids 2 3s. Well, she's not going to think I got 3 5s, surely. Has she got 2 3s? She probably has. I'm going to say I got 3 5s. Have I got 3 5s? I mean, that's a bit weird. A bit unusual for me to have 3 5s. She's trying to read me like a book. Am I a liar? Am I not a liar? Please subscribe if you haven't already, whether you're a liar or not. And big thank you to those people who subscribed so far. She has not got 4 3s. That's rubbish. Liar, liar, pants on fire. See, she didn't. She only had 2. See? Tough luck, babe. Now, I think this round, we've seen enough of this round, really, but it ends when one of us has run out of chips. So let's do a massive big bet. And, I'm pretty good at this. Well, sometimes. Right, so what we got this time? We've got, 3 2s, a single 3 and a 4. Right, okay. So I'm going to tell her I've only got 2 2s. Don't mess with my 2 2 diddly-day. I know, I'll bid 3 5s. Well, you might have 3 5s, you might not. I'll bid. She says she's got 2 5s. Well, she definitely's got 2 5s. I'm going to say I've got 3 2s now. Yes, 3 2s. Come on, get it up to 2. Bid. So that you can only go wrong here if you bid on the wrong number. 3 2s. I've got those. What do you say about that, dollface? Hope you're following how to play Liar's Dice. Right, I think you bid that before. I don't know. I'm getting bored of you now. I'm going to call that. How about that? I don't know. Well, she only got 2 5s. How did I lose there? But anyway. Right, let's get rid of all the rest of my money. I can't really work out what happened there. Maybe I'm talking too much and lost the plot. But anyway, Accolade 1990, this game. I prefer Test Drive 2 from Accolade, not this silly pub stuff. I wouldn't have paid full price for this. It's a bit of fun back from the pub with 4 players, all a bit tipsy. I'm going to bid 2 6s. Right, well, I've got nothing. Look, a 1 4, a 3 4, and a 6. I got zippity doo-dah, and she won anyway, because I called her bluff. And she did have 2 6s, look. Well, good luck in Wet and Wild, Nick. Let's see what that is about. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba. Let's see what he could have won. Now, so we've played Liar's Dice in the pub. What's the next game in the pub? It hasn't got darts or the bar. There's no darts going on like I have in GTA 4 and GTA 5. I think what we got here, now I hope this is the bit, the adult bit, we got some kind of wet t-shirt competition, so pray to Betsy that this is okay. I'm this guy running across the front here and I'm trying to soak these women, walking backward and forward, possibly to the toilets there, and I need to cover them 8% with this water. Please, please, please don't go too see-through on the tops, because I'll have to edit that down. It's wet, it's wild, it's like no pub I've ever been in. Tough luck, Della. Because she's bound to do a complaint to the people running this place. Now this is going to get gradually trickier and trickier. Good luck, cleaners, trying to clear that lot up. It's a very slippery floor. Get some yellow cones about. I've done it. Get some yellow cones about, or some yellow thing. Now she hasn't gone too see-through, so I think just about got away with that. Please be over. So I've had a good game of Liar's Dice in the pub. Had a few too many. Now I'm playing some sort of wet t-shirt, Wet and Wild thing round the back. Right, please, baby, no other characters. Oh dear, there may be trouble ahead. If you've played this game in the pub or bar, then let me know in the comment section below. Right, maybe it'll be a fella next. How about that? Right, oh god, who's this? Scarlet with a red top. Oh, good. Why? Oh, she's a bit of a mover. She's doing some dancing to try and avoid getting splashed, and you would, wouldn't you? Scarlett O'Hara. I don't think you can get away with this game nowadays, can you? I mean, times have changed. This is 1990, so it's still even in my era. It's 35 years ago. Yes, comedy has changed. Everything has changed. You can no longer play Wet and Wild down the pub after a game of Liar's Dice. I think ice hockey might be one of the ones in here. So it's not a very PC game, is it? But you can imagine 4 young fellas back from the pub, all tanked up, playing this game. I suppose could have a bit of fun out of it. She's gone a bit more see-through, but just about get away with it again in this cartoony world. Somebody save me. Please release me, let me go, for I don't love this anymore. How many pints you've had while watching this? It's going to be a long video because there's 5 games and we're only on the second one. And please, we know oh god, someone else has walked out now. Victoria, why do they keep coming to this pub? Right, I'm running up in the rafters here. Splash, tough luck, and there's someone else up there to try and stop me. Looks like Deanna Troi from Star Trek: The Next Generation. Oh dear, I've been electrocuted. Gosh, yeah. I think she's come here on purpose. Bucket of water. Yes, I got her a little bit. It does look a bit like Deanna Troi from Star Trek. I don't know what she's doing here. Anyway, she was the ship's counsellor. I don't think any other ships had a counsellor. They didn't bother. But, they saw the future. Everyone needs counselling. Don't get electrocuted. She does a little dance. If you're doing a little dance by being splashed by water in a pub from an idiot from above with buckets of water, then comment in the comment section below. The time's running out here. I've only got 16 seconds now to splish this woman. Well, I suppose it could be a lot ruder, so thank heavens for that. I mean, if young boys were going to buy this game, they might be buying it for this, because the internet didn't really exist. Right, okay, but God help you. This is you've got to get through Liar's Dice first. Right, okay, so pubs before you could go to pubs, really? If you was a, school kid playing this thing, 1990, that's the year I left school, but I certainly didn't know anything about bar games. I'm starting to get it right. That's the end of that, thank goodness. Now, I will edit down the load times a bit, so I scored 0 on Liar's Dice, but Wet and Wild I scored 667, which means I'm better at pouring water over women than I am of trying to fool women by guessing what dice they've got. Anywho, that could be my downfall. Right, Nick, it's Thursday night. Your shift starts at 8 p.m. and finishes at 9 p.m. Well, that's a shift I can live with. Your quota is 8 beers. Right, so what I've got to do now is I've got to slide beer to various patrons. I fill it up. Now I've got to judge this strengthometer. Release the fire button. And yes, I've got to slide the beer. and try and guess the correct strength so they can grab it. At the moment, they're all missing it. And it's a wetter bar top. It's a wetter bar top than it is the road to the toilets at the moment. Right, okay. What a stupid way to serve beer. Catch it, love. Oh, get a baseball glove. They only stay here a certain amount of time, then they go invisible. Please go to someone. Catch. Oh, this is a stupid. Who would go here? Liar's Dice, Wet and Wild, Last Call, this is called. I'm a barman, it's 8:15, I've served no one. Maybe they could come to me for the pint. Catch it, oh. Jeepers. I mean, you know, a bit like Tapper, but not like Tapper. Yes, well, that served one person, thank God for that. Right, he's going to catch it, yeah. Yes, 2 people said, right, he's getting the hang of it now. Small bit of power. Oh, surely you can reach that, you twit. Oh. I think people are making it difficult, really. Come towards me. That punk person hasn't got it. Yeah. Reach across your other. These bar people are blooming lazy. This is a disgraceful shift. I don't think they're not gonna employ me for the next day. Well, out of the game so far, this is the most fun. Although I'm absolutely hopeless at it. Catch. Ugh. Splish splash. There's a lot of glass everywhere. I like the sound of broken glass, as long as it's not up my catch it, you twit. Right, please. Was it 8:39? I think I've served about 2 pints of beer. She must be able to catch that, surely. Biff, right, 3 pints. Beer's caught free, it says down the bottom. I don't know what the quota is, but more than 3. Catch it? No. How much beer's been wasted here? Ugh. I've never had a job as a barman. Once applied for a job as a croupier in a casino, but didn't hear back. That would have been good. That'd been great. That would have been me on the blackjack table or the roulette wheel. Oh, good at maths. Well, works at a bank. You've got to have good humour. Well, debatable. Right, maybe I can run it instead. Right, we've got 6 minutes left of our shift. 3 beers have been served in the whole hour. How much is a pint of beer these days? £1,000. So we've probably made enough money for the place. I've scored 75. Catch it. Yay. 4 beers. That woman right at the end. Yeah. Okay. Oh well, Nick, you didn't fill your quota. Don't bother with the shift tomorrow. Ugh. Well, I only come for the pub for a drink. I didn't plan to work here as well. That was just taking the pee, that was. Right. So, Liar's Dice, Wet and Wild, Last Call. Now we're going to have a game of air hockey. Now, that's one of the only games of these I've actually played in real life. Bit of air hockey. That's we'll be on a table versus some person up the other end, and we got to knock a puck on this table that's hovering in sort of like air. There's a small band of air on the table, and it's the puck floats on it. We need to knock the puck into their goal up the other end, and it's the first till 7. Right, here I go. Right, left, red. Buff. Go in. This is exciting. I played this a few times at Basildon Festival Park, if you know where that is. Basildon Festival Park. Right, go. It's a shout out to them. Do they ever shout me out? Put posters up the channel? No. Right, so it's 1-0 to him. As you can see, you might be able to hear the air in the background. The service is a bit iffy. Just starts in the middle, comes towards me, so I bash it with fire button. Oh dear, own goal. So 2-0. I think it was that guy called Claude. It's the best of 3 games. At Basildon Festival Park, it's contactless. You do £1.50 a game, I think. And one of you is Batman, and the other one is the Joker. And I sort of like win about 50% of my games. But it's all about creating confusion and getting the puck into the red area that twit's guarding, and don't stick it in your own net, that is for sure. I'd love, if I had my own games room, I'd definitely have an air hockey table, and I'd definitely have a pool table. They're the 2 things I'd have. And I'd have a bar, and I wouldn't have a wet t-shirt bit, that's for sure. So don't get me as a misogynist or anything. It's different times. Actually, you know, the physics on this is quite good. I wouldn't mind seeing this as a full game, really. With extra bits and pieces, better tournament modes, maybe different characters, maybe some power-ups and stuff, a different choice of tables. I think that would have been great. Are there any real air hockey games about there on the computer? Let me know in the comment section below. But this is something you certainly might find in a pub or alcohol selling place. Definitely. Right. So, Claude's not interested in the... Oh, I've got a point there. Claude's not interested in the wet and wild bit. He's just here to play air hockey like a sensible person. He's wearing a green bow tie, so I don't know what he's drinking. Maybe Fanta or something with a straw in it. He doesn't look that old, but he's actually refreshing me. The red lights represent the scores so far. So what's he got? 4 plays 1. First to 7. Keep your haircuts on. Always good advice. Buff. Sometimes it's good to get a bit of an angle to hit this, to try and confuse it. I need to get it round his barriers. Oh, that was close to the red bit there. So go for a bit of a zigzaggy bit. Come on, let's get round his defence. Oh, come on, Nicky, concentrate. It's 1 versus 4. 1-4. At least I haven't got thrashed completely. Oh, if you can do a quick one, that's good. But he's quite good, this twit. Apparently, oh, good. Apparently, if you beat this fella, best of 3, then someone else comes on who's a bit better. So this is the worst player so far. It's the most sensible person I've been in contact with so far. There was that mad bar woman with the liar's dice. There was those questionable women trying to find the toilets where I kept chucking buckets of water over them. And last call, lots of dodgy people drinking, which they've seemed to have disappeared now. The bar seems empty and they've gone to a different bar. And frankly, I don't blame them for the service in this place. It's awful. I want to go where everyone knows your name. This bar. Right. Oh, come on. Come on, at least get... Oh, dear. What's it? 6 plays 1. Claude only needs 1 more point. Okay. Don't know why it says score 25 up there. It's the first to 7. Biff. Right, now we need some sort of rocky comeback here. Oh, he ain't come back. He's died. Right, okay, round 1. 7 plays 1. Right, this is your second round with Clyde. Okay. Yeah, Clyde, he was one of the characters from the Anthill mob, wasn't he? Right, so a bit better this time. 7-1. Well done. If you've watched this far into the video, I presume you're drunk or had a bit to drink, because why would you watch this far into this sort of game? But it's one of those fun ones where you don't know why it really exists. It wouldn't be allowed by today's standards due to that, that one of the games I showed you there. Maybe I should have just done on practice and done every game apart from that. But anyway, we're trying to represent the era. I might get some heat because of that. I don't think we really need to put it on a PG. I don't think we need to put it on an R18 thing, do we, really? I think it was mild enough, but barely. Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Right, okay. Maybe I'll put it on... What I'll do is I'll put it on a slight warning. You won't notice any difference, but in terms of the... algorithm, I'll put slight caution required. But, that's overkill. But you won't even notice that. It'll just be for the algorithm. Right, okay. We're barroom brawling. Because I've been playing this so much, I haven't had time to touch my Southern Comfort. I've only had a couple of sips. But do you drink? You might not drink. Well done to you if you don't. But do you drink? I mainly, because of the volume, I don't drink a lot of beer. Although there's the occasional one. I tend to drink short, so it'd be like not ones you wear, ones you drink. So it'll probably be a bit of Southern Comfort. And if I'm lazy, it'll be supposed to be straight. But normally I put a mixer in, a bit of cherry Pepsi Max or normal Pepsi Max. There we go. That's what I do. Right, well, I'm doing worse this time. Was it 3-0? 3-0. Right, at least 4-0. At least I got 1 point last time. Come on, Nick, get 1 point here. Clyde is wishing he ain't turned up now. He should have stayed in and watched his favourite TV programme, which is probably Chess Masters or something. In. Oh, almost. Maybe I'm trying to be too complicated. Yes, right, okay. Right, 4-1. We're going to do a comeback this time. Here we go. I say often we aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes long. How long's this been going on for? That's getting out of control. Oh well, never mind. You might like me rivering on about God knows what. The channel is about stress busting. Hopefully it's doing that. Just consider this a night out or something. 4-2, good. We're all at the pub having a drink. It's N. Jenkins night. Yes, it's N. Jenkins night. Duh, 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 duh. Oh, what a night. Something like that. Right, boom. But if you're watching these live as they go up, though, it's still Sunday. But, you might not be. You might be watching it later on. Sunday morning. Whoa. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Air hockey. 4-2. Oh, that deserved to go in. That's him, right. Three points on the trot for me. 4-3. I've got him rattled. Here I go. Mind you, though, if I win this, then the video's going to be even longer. It'll go to a decider. Maybe I should let him win. No. Oh, dear. I'm subconsciously letting him win now. 5-3. He needs 2 points. I need 4. I think they've got some air hockey down Southend Seafront as well, down the arcades near where I am. But I prefer the ones down Braston Festival Park. They're much better. I've given them a lot of shout outs now, haven't I? Maybe they'll give me free drinks when I next go. They've got bowling as well. They've got a cinema complex. They've got a lot of stuff down there. I'm quite impressed. Right, boom. Right, they've got a Wagamama's. I've never had Wagamama's. I always find it's not much to eat, and it's quite expensive. We'll do Nando's instead. That's good. There's not a Pizza Hut, though, because there used to be a Pizza Hut, but they've just gone into liquidation recently. Oh, look at that. He's won again. 7-3. So I got beat 7-1, then I got beat 7-3. So next time, maybe I'll get beat 7-5. But anyway, that's the end of that. So Lies Dice, Wet and Wild, Last Call, Air Hockey. What's your favourite so far? Now we've got another dubious game here. It's called Pick Up Artist. Well, I have to pick what things I need to say in order to, meet a girl in the pub and take her home with me. So here's how it's done then, by using all my skills. It's a long time since I've had to do this, but anyway, Nick, it's Wednesday night. You received a note from one of 3 girls. It says, I've noticed you from across the bar. I'm wearing a flower. Please find me before closing time. Right, okay, so here's the 3 girls. Please turn around and I'll be able to find the flower. But I can't. I've got to ask them questions. Which one shall I ask first of all? This is I can scare 3 girls. Right, the girl on the left. Okay, right, now it will give me a choice of 3 things to say, and it's rotating between each 3. I'll have to stop it when I think it's the right one. That seems quite a safe subject. What am I going to say to this girl on the left? Hi, I couldn't help noticing your terrific tan. I vacation in pretty exotic places. Did anyone ever tell you that you have the skin of a Polynesian princess? Oh dear, that's not going to work. Haha, that's funny. You're a hoot. You should get paid for doing this. Is that good? Oh, she's buzzed off. Right, okay. Sorry, I don't really swear. She's buzzed off, let's say. Right. That's good. This is how I remember it, chatting up people in bars. Right. Go on the right then. Go on the right. What can I talk to her about? Right. Not vacation sites. That went wrong. The stock market. I didn't want that one. Who's interested in the stock market? She might be. Boy, did I get lucky today. My broker gave me a hot tip to buy Excalibur software. I'm coming along across as a bit of a twit here. Really? My broker said that Excalibur Rush is hype. Just both there. Oh, right, okay. Well, she's buzzed off as well. So I've got 1 girl left then. I've scared 2 girls away with my amazing chatting up ability. Hope blokes are writing a lot of stuff in their notebooks, and I think any women watching this feel sorry for me and might ask me for a date. It might work that way, and I definitely won't ask you about the latest swimwear. That's if we do go on a date. Hi, I'm Psychic. I bet you wear a Venus one piece and scuba dive on weekends. That's not going to work either, is it? Wow, you're close. I do scuba dive, but I wear a body glove full length. What do you do when you're not demonstrating your psychic talents? Well, I've got a chance here. She hasn't buzzed off. Right, there's a timer here. The timer's on me. I've got to pick something else. She asked me, what do I do? What's impressive? I play baseball. I do. I always play baseball all the time. I can't stop talking about it. Baseball. I play minor league baseball, and I'm a counsellor at the teen centre. I've got caring as well. What do you do when you're not scuba diving? This is going brilliantly. Working my way through college, I'm a tour guide at the Marine Institute on Mondays and Tuesdays. Are you? Have you got a flower, though? What do you want to say? Let's ask her what she's studying, if I can do. What are you studying? I'm showing genuine interest in this woman, although I don't know what the hell she looks like. Have you chosen a major at school? She's got a flower, right, okay. Marine biology. I love the beach and the ocean. Oh no, it's closing time. It's been great talking to you. Meet me here tomorrow. My name is Michelle. Okay, Michelle. Right, here we go. Here we go. I've got a second date. This is going great guns. I took her for a drink on Wednesday. Something on Thursday. She ran me over in a truck on Friday. Right, Nick, it's Thursday night. We're meeting here. Right, order drink. Don't mess up. What can order drinks? I'll have. I think we're both having this beer. I wanted a wine spritzer really. Beer was no good. Anyway, we've both got beers. It's her fault. Why did I get her a beer for? Nincompoop. She smiles. Remember yesterday when you tried that goofy line? I was curious. Do you scuba dive? Oh God, I better continue the lie. Never scuba dived in my life. Yeah, I scuba dive all the time. I'm doing it now. Yes, I dive as often as I can. Find a diving buddy. Always. See, lying never works long term. Well, you should just found a new one. Yay. We should go sometime soon. Yes, I think so as well. How about dinner tomorrow at... Right, this review's gone too long. I need to push this further forward. Let's dinner at my place. There we go. That's good. Why not? We're getting on well. How about crepes at my place? I'm sort of an amateur chef. She's bound to be impressed with that. 5 questions. Now you want me to go to your place? Not a chance, Buster. You're not good enough for my little... Oh, well, I thought we was getting on well. We was talking about scuba diving and stuff. You should have just joked it off. It ain't even touched your beer. What a waste of time. Oh. So I messed up there. What I should have done, I was a bit worried. I've got to start again. I was a bit worried about the length of the video. So I should have asked her. I should have met at a neutral place. That's something for you. Never have your first meal around the person's house. I should have met at a restaurant. But this isn't the real life. And now I'm going through all this again here. It's Friday. I've still got a few days. I've got to try it all over again. I've got 3 days to get this right, you know. Right. I'm a sidekick. I can't remember what lies I told before. Is it the same women? I don't know. The scuba... Oh, well, she didn't like that one, did she? I think each girl on here likes a different way of talking. Oh dear, I really can't be bothered now. Exotic vacation. So I don't think I spoke to her about that before. I'm coming across as a bit of a creep in this bar. I need to go somewhere else. Yes. But of course, you're the Polynesian toad, actually. That's pretty original. Tell me about these exotic vacations. Is she going to stay for another chat? Right, okay, right. I go to Rio de Janeiro. That's quite good. That's quite nice, Rio. Her name is Rio, and she dances in the sand. Yeah, look, there we go. That's quite cultured. She might like a cultured person. Sounds incredible. Did you shear the sheep yourself? Excuse me if I yawn. Oh, God, she's not worth it. She's gone. Right, we did okay with this woman in the middle yesterday before we pushed things. Let's talk to her about swimwear. Hi, I'm psychic. I bet you wear it. Yeah, see, yeah, I know about this. This is going good. What did we do last time? I'll say I'm a designer this time. Last time I played baseball, which fires up a designer. I design stabilization system. Why did I say that for? I shouldn't have said that. That's awful. Just take your missile and blast on out of here. Oh, I should. Girls like baseball. Well, this girl did. Have I got to do it all again? I don't think I can be bothered. One last time. It might be Saturday. I've got 1 day left. He's got 1 day left. It's getting a bit like Groundhog Day this time, isn't it? Right. Liar's Dice. Wet and Wild. Last Call. Air Hockey. Pick up Artiste, which I'm not. Let's go straight for the girl in the middle then. Swimwear. We know that's safe. That gets us to base 1. Yes, come on, stick with it. Yes, we know scuba dive. I played baseball. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. What was it? What we got to say next? Yeah, she likes that. We know she's going to like that. Come on, move on. Yeah. Monday and Tuesdays. Yeah. What are you studying? Yeah, she's studying marine biology or something. I know this already. Come on, marine biology. Yeah. Where's her flower? Oh no, that's no good. I want to get the girl with a flower. She hasn't got a flower, and she's gone. What a waste of my time. What I should have done is, because the middle girl was a marine biology girl. I should have messed up the first 2, and then gone to the middle one. Now I don't know what these 2 are into. Are they into swimwear as well? I bet she isn't. Right, it worked on the last girl. I'm psychic too. You're a little creep, right, okay. And what did we talk about this girl before? The stock market. We've done it again. She's still not being interested in the stock market. She could have told us to buzz off again. Well, if you ask me, I think these women are a lot of work. I'm not coming to this bar again, although I did like the game of comical value, and I might play it every now and again. But there we go. So 0, 667 100 103 44. So there we go. They are my scores, and my night at the bar is over. And I'm going to go home now and massage a headache. What the hell just happened at this amazing pub? But it's quite funny, but it's not a stellar title by any shape or means. So I hope you'd like to have a look at that one, at least a bit of fun anyway. That was Bar Games. 5 games, mini games in one, published by Accolade in 1990. Bit dubious on the Wet and Wild bit, but let's forget about that. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything Commodore Amiga or pub related, let's throw that in, why not? Then put that in the comment section below. Until next time, good luck staggering home, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
Do 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 do. Let's see what he could have won. I like the sound of broken glass, as long as it's not up my catch it, you twit.